Okay guys, so I thought I would do this little controversial video again and have some people be very understanding and supportive, and some people try to question me. If you do not like what I'm saying, probably should go and follow the people that you do agree with what they're saying, so you can hear whatever you want to hear, because I'm about to say some things that some people do not want to hear. Alright, here is the reason why I say do not eat cheese, nor nuts, or caffeine, or alcohol, or like mushrooms, or white vinegar, or do intermittent fasting, or do, what else, not get enough sleep, or work out in the evenings. I think I said that, yes. So this is the reason why I say, now, if I list those things, are you serious? Seriously, that's what makes people go banana berserko. People are like, I eat cheese, and I drink caffeine, and I eat nuts, and I'm in ketosis. Well, anyone can say that they're in ketosis, and then if you look at their profiles, you're like, but you look inflamed. So how do you know you're in ketosis? I mean, how do you know? Are you using a glucometer? Are you journaling the physical reaction to your keto adaptation? I don't know. Do you have the business? I'm just saying. Do you? Okay. Is your hormones in balance? Women, do you have a consistent 28-day menstrual cycle? Men, do you have a woody like when you were 20? You know, it's subjective what, you know, whoever thinks whomever is in ketosis or not. I don't care what you guys eat. I don't. I started off doing keto consulting. It's been 2.5 years, and in the beginning I actually had cheese on my website, and maybe even nuts, I don't even know, and I might still have cheese somewhere on there because you have different places and lists recommendations. So I'm going to strip my site and build it back up with the correct Q&A answers. But so the nuts are loaded in mycotoxins. Yep, guess what? A lot of you guys have a gut dysbiosis, but you don't know because you haven't been tested. If you've had one antibiotic pill in your lifetime, years ago, you have a gut imbalance. Stress, chemicals, pesticides. I'm 48. So for those who are born after me, gut dysbiosis. Guess what? Mama's got a little candida. Are you guys talking about that on the message boards? If your mama's vagina had a lot of yeast? I'm just saying, because if she did, you do. And if you do, you can't handle the mycotoxins in your coffee, on your cheese, with the nuts. That's a fact. And I even gotten into the phytic acids. Phytates are in plants because plants don't have teeth. So having some walnuts sprinkled on a salad every once in a while is not going to kill you. But we don't eat like that, do we? We grab gobs of nuts. I just went to my mom's house for the holidays, and she's just eating nuts all day. I'm like, stop doing that. Stop. Eat food. Nuts have mycotoxins. Yes. And they have phytates. Phytates rob the body of minerals. Don't believe me? Google it! Where do you get your science from? If you don't know this, I don't know where y'all been living under a rock. Come on, people, really, for real. I'm not saying some obscurity or obscure things. These are facts. Mold is on nuts. Yes, mold. And what are your guts? Fracked up. Don't believe me? Go do a stool test. Yes. Yeah? Go spit in a glass of water. Check your, see if it floats or if it drops to the bottom. Most people have a gut imbalance. Leaky gut? Y'all probably have some form of it. But some people's genetic typing, their genome, can take it better than others. But that doesn't mean you can take it up the rear. Why am I so sarcastic? I'm just saying. Yeah. I've got the silliness and the sarcastic side, but really I don't understand why people would challenge things that are obviously rational. Cheese is mold. Gut dysbiosis. Yes. And those mycotoxins and those yeasty things will grow and latch onto cells all over the body, in the brain, and damage the cells. Why are not people walking around as they get older like I do with balanced hormones where they can build muscle? Yes? And keep a lean body mass. And have energy, feel healthy, feel good, have a menstrual cycle, have your testosterone up. You have to go down that rabbit's hole and you got to look at everything. Can I have cream? Can I have cream? Can I have cream? Can I have nuts? Well, why can't I have, why can't I have cream and I can have butter? Well, why can I have butter and I can't have cheese? These are the questions I get. I don't care what you eat. Eat whatever you want to eat. But for the people who are interested in what Steph has to say, listen up. And for those who don't, go listen to the other people on the ketogenic crap. I won't say crap. Go to the other ketogenic message boards and eat whatever they tell you to eat. That's all I'm saying. My mother had a glioblastoma. So when I talk to my mom, I'm like, no, your 9 lives are done. So one drop of something that's bad for you is the tipping point in your epigenetic profile. You have shortened, you have popped off the telomeres off the DNA chain, and now the chain is fraying, and now your life is in peril. People who are younger than my age are the ones that are complaining on the internet mostly about what I'm saying because they're young. They're like, I feel great, I feel good, I can drink all night and I just bounce back. But as you get older, you have to really look at every single thing that you are consuming. So, cheese, casein. So many people have issues with dairy. Even butter, some people. But you don't know if that's you or not. You don't. So if you're trying to keto adapt, just eliminate it. Eliminate it for 4 weeks as a trial test. That's what I'm saying. But, like, why would I be strict? I'm good. Yeah? I'm almost 50. Used to be a pro skateboarder. I feel good. 28-day cycle. Boom. Busted knee, but yet I'm still spry. So, you guys have to decide what you want to do. I'm just out there to show you the other side of the coin. Caffeine spikes your glucose. Yes. And if you have issues with your tyrosine, if you have issues with vitamin D, it's diuretic, Stuff's coming out of you. If you have adrenal overload, stage 3 dysfunction, caffeine's probably not a good idea. Just saying. If you're malabsorptive, caffeine probably is not a good idea. So I can't decipher who's more balanced or not. So I'm like, everybody just get rid of it. It's garbage. It's very acidic to the blood. It's hard on your digestive tract. If you want if you want the benefits of the antioxidant benefits, go eat a damn avocado. If you don't have a histamine issue. Yes. You guys need to focus on more healing the body rather than complaining about stuff that's irrelevant. There's people starving and wars and crap all over the world, and I say don't eat a damn nut, and people go out of their mind. If it's bothering you so much that I say be careful for certain food groups, why would it bother you? If you believed in whatever you want to believe, you wouldn't react to what I was saying. You'd be like, oh, she's ridiculous and I'm cool and I'm going to eat my nuts. But some people literally have emotional meltdowns because they know that in their mind, keto is restricting you from processed foods. So to take away things like the casein, cheese has this incredible dopamine reaction. It's like a drug, yo. So when I say take away the cream cheese, people freak out. So my philosophy is if you ever feel so tied to any one thing, no matter what it is, you might want to rethink. Because your body is a reflection of your mind. If you don't like your body, then change your mind. So, if anything, it's the freaking gut imbalance that you get from all that darn mold on everything. If you have a gut dysbiosis, if you have leaky gut, you have to be careful for certain food groups. Nuts, phytic acid. Cheese, casein, mold. Nuts, mold. Caffeine, mold. Malabsorption from being a diuretic. Lowering, people having issues, messing with the ability to use tyrosine. It's lowering it. It's creating issues with people and their sleep, being able to hit REM state. Just because you can fall asleep doesn't mean you're hitting REM state. And REM state is the mothership of life. You should hit REM state 4 or 5 times a night. Some people don't hit it at all. Okay, guys, do whatever you want. Please, by all means, eat cheese. Please, and drink buckets of caffeine. Drink it, and have the darn nuts. Please do. For those who don't like what I'm saying, please, I swear, go for it. But for those who are listening to what I'm saying, because I've had experience consulting upwards towards 1,000 people, because just on sheer numbers, you're gonna learn something from talking and working with so many people. That's the inevitable. So I have people use journals and glucometers. And with that, you can really see people's glucose spike with certain things, including caffeine. Boom, spike. People have issues when they go test their D, it's too low. Men, your testosterone is wacky. So many women are developing polycystic ovarian syndrome, and most people don't know where their issues come from. So for those who are willing to try to break down before you build back up, you can reintroduce some foods back, but you have to start off eliminating things to create a detox protocol. Because if the phytates, which is a fact, in the nuts are bothering your system, then, or if the mycotoxins are bothering your system, get rid of them. If the casein in cheese is bothering your system, get rid of it. Or if it's exacerbating your leaky gut, get rid of it. If the caffeine is making it difficult to absorb your D, to raise your testosterone, if it's making gastrointestinal disorder, if you're having, little polyps on your colon, get rid of it. That's for those who have those issues. And for those who think that they're fine and they want to eat cheese, you have my blessing. Please, by all means, go for it. Knock yourself out. Hey, guys. But for those who want to hear what I got to say on pure experience and that I don't mince my words, I could just go and be agreeable like everybody else on the internet. Why am I the only keto person out of everybody online who's telling you to do stuff that makes you unhappy? Well, like, what? Really? I'm busy, yo. I got stuff to do. Which is why I do last-minute videos in my living room. So, please, by all means, do whatever you want to do. But for those who really want to give it a try, get rid of the caffeine, get rid of the cigarettes, get rid of the alcohol, get rid of the nuts, get rid of, if you've got a candida overgrowth, get rid of your anything with vinegar. Apple cider vinegar is acceptable. Gosh, time is just rolling. Rolling. People's systems, and do you have the MTHFR mutation? Do you even know what that is? Do you? Do you? So for those who are so where did you get your knowledge from? There are phytates in nuts and other plants. Google it. There's mold on nuts. That's a fact. Caffeine. All those things I say about caffeine, they're not obscure, abstract concepts. They're stuff that you could look up yourself. You don't need me to tell you to drink caffeine or not. So, with that said, if you guys want to learn more, the people who are into what I'm saying, awesome. The people who don't like what I'm saying, keep it rolling. There are so many keto experts. I'm not the one for you. I'm not. And that's totally cool, right? You don't want to lose sleep over stuff. I mean, who cares what I say? It doesn't matter at all. Go to stephanieperson.com for the people who are interested in what I got to say. stephanieperson.com. Follow me on Periscope, which is Steph the Business, BIZNESS, Steph the Business. And then we can have a live conversation. You can see how much bro science I spit out, right? Let's see if I can run and Google something and then give the answer, then Google something and give the answer on my Periscope, or if I can just answer multiple questions that are all over the place in seconds. Or go to Stephanie the Business person on my Facebook fan page, where I like to go and talk about all different types of things about the body.